I was started neutral.
This is a video about a car. Your car. I'm going to teach you how to save gas, money, and even wear and tear on your car. Hi everyone, this is Gary the Vegan Know-It-All, and I'm taking a break today from telling you the right way to eat to telling you the right way to drive. There are two obvious ways to save gas. One is to use less gas, which I will show you some techniques when I show you some footage here of me behind the wheel on the road with the camera in the back of the car. Great view. The other way is to buy gas cheaper. A good way of doing that is go to the website gasbuddy.com, and they'll show you a map of your area, and the price is all laid out right there. And then you can easily see the cheapest one. A lot of people know to keep your car clean on the outside, so the car is smooth and there's less air resistance, turbulence.
I strip away the old debris and hides a shining car. 8 billion red bar checked out from a better vanished time.
And then there's the tires. Of course, if the tires are too low inflation, it'll be harder to move the car. But you also don't want to have your tires inflated too much. And the way to know exactly how much you should have it is not by what it says on the tire. The tire just tells you the range the tire can handle. But you want to do what's right for the car. On the car, somewhere, it will say how much the tire should be inflated. That's the number you want to go by. And another obvious thing is weight of the car. Don't be carrying around a lot of weight. And also don't fill up the gas tank to the top, but don't let it get too low, because then you'll have to buy gas even if the prices are high. There's the trends. Gas prices will all go up, and sometimes they will go down significantly. So you want to buy low. Another thing is the best speed to drive at for fuel efficiency happens to be 55, which used to be the limit back 30 years ago, maybe even 20. So even when you can drive like 70 or more, it's best to keep it below 70, which sometimes is not easy to do. Also, your car is less efficient when you first start it, when the engine's still cold. You should give it time to warm up, not by letting it sit, really. You don't need to do that with these modern cars. But just driving slower for about a minute. And city driving uses more fuel than freeway driving, because there's all the slowdowns and speed ups and stops are the worst thing, because getting the car to start again uses a lot of fuel. Here's a technique I use. This is only for advanced people who have the time on a freegan lifestyle. Is I often bring a bike with me, and sometimes I'll make excursions. Like if something's close enough by, I'll just take the bike over there and back to the car, so I don't have to drive a short distance with a lot of stops in the parking lot, getting in and out of the street. That's where you waste a lot of gas. Okay, here's a real obscure tip that you could never think of on your own. I don't know how true this is though. When you're filling up your tank at the gas station, when you get the thing in the nozzle thing and it's filling, you want to hold the thing down while it's filling up the tank. And when you're finished, when you're pulling it out, you want to lift it all the way up and then pull it out. And supposedly this ensures that you get all the gas you can out of the pump. Another thing is to have your car serviced regularly. Keep it maintained. It might be tempting for some of us freegans not to do that because it costs money. But it's worth it. And you got to do it sometime. It's better sooner than when your car will start to develop bigger problems because you didn't maintain it. So now, it's time to hit the road. Want to take a ride?
Yeah, I was started neutral to see if the car will roll your way. Sometimes I anticipate parking in a place or stopping in a place where it will then roll.
And all songs happen to be from my favorite band, Rush. And like I've said before, they have got a song for everything.
Slowing down. We're gonna have to stop. Great. Here's where I speed up. 'Cause I know I can make it. It's hard anticipating when lights will change. I'm looking far enough ahead here. See, these cars are just getting started moving. So we got plenty of time. Just coast on through here. Got some people behind me. That's a very common problem. Sometimes I'll just move over, let people through. Well, coming up, not late. I just realized, I think I'm turning here. I always forget where this place is. Okay, slowing down. Red light here. No need to waste gas. Gotta slow down. Probably stop anyway. Alright. Got the light. Didn't have to stop. Going to the gas station. Put on my blinker. That tells people to go around me. Because they're so impatient. You know that just putting on your blinker cause people to just go around, and then you can go as slow as you want to go there. Let's see. This looks good. Okay, we're heading over a bridge. Right there. So instead of going right up to it, I'm going to go back a little bit so I can get some speed. That's just good for the car, so it doesn't have to struggle up a hill. It could be good for gas too. Okay, right at that street there. And going the other way, we probably would have had to stop. Oh, got the green light. I didn't think we'd make it. Yeah, see, that was a mistake. You know, I'm filming, so I'm distracted. Light's already green, so who knows what's gonna happen there. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, the freeway is next.
In my head, shifting and moving. Fire up, the willing engine responding with a roar.
Windows. Reduce air drag. Get this car considered. So irritating that happened. Oh, 70. This car's passing me at 70 miles an hour on the right. Is that legal? My exit is coming up. So I'm slowing down, saving gas. Well, most people would still be at full speed, 70. And slowing down because got plenty of time. Letting go of the gas so we can make this hill. Got it. That's not too common to get this kind of situation. It's coasting through. I'm going to slow down because we got a red light. And switch over lanes here. This also buys me some time. Sometimes I just switch lanes so I don't have to stop. And there you go. No cars behind me. So I'm going 28 miles an hour. Is that legal?
I commit my weekly crime.
I did that turn at 16 miles an hour. So you just got to aim right so you don't have to slow down too much. See, I just saved that person gas. But, yeah, signal to people so that I don't have to stop. Again, not having to stop.
And now here's a preview of my upcoming videos starting tomorrow, September 11.
I stand before you today, still fresh with pain because my son can't be with me anymore. I urge all of America, stop being ignorant. Stop letting people tell you things and just believe in it. Open your eyes and see. Open your ears to hear. And open your mouths to speak. We are the greatest country in the world, and we've lost over 850 young people. Daddies, husbands, wives, daughters, and my grandson Marian, who was born on Michael's birthday before he was killed, has to grow up with just the memory of what I can share with him and what we can share with him. And I just thank God that Michael Moore is the one that was courageous enough to stand up so that I could be courageous. And through all of us, we can all stand up and be courageous.